certification, a receipt that the patient signed it, because it's the only person that can sign it, just the patient. Whether you read it or not is not my problem. I give it to you, somebody receive it, I have the receipt. I'm going to put it in the medical records 30 days after. If you're going to show up, I'm not going to be taking care of you because our contract have already expired. So that's basically what it is. Now, what I'm obliged to do is that I'm going to give your medical records to the person that you want to go see. So, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, if you find someone else, let me know so I can forward, I can transfer all your medical records to the person so the person can continue taking care of your, your health. That's it. Thank you so much and goodbye. So this is a question for exam. How do you terminate services? How do you breach the contract for non-compliance with your patients? Then immediately you're gonna write a certified letter to the patient explaining the reasons why this patient was dismissed, and you're gonna give them 30 days for them to find someone else. During that period of 30 days, if the patient comes every day, we are obliged to see this patient because this patient is still our client. 30 days after, I don't have anything to do with this patient. I'm protected by law. Okay. Any questions before we call it a night?
Could you repeat what you said? Question for exam.
Which one?
The last one.
Okay, Mercedes. Let me see. Okay, so usually you're gonna have a question when they're gonna ask how the medical doctor is gonna terminate the services from the patient. How they're gonna terminate the contract. So then your answer should be, you're gonna notify the patient in writing, you're gonna use a certified letter, and the certified letter has to be within 30 days from the last visit that the patient was informed. So 30 days. All the information about the reasons why, because the letter has to be very professional. It has to say right there, this is the office. We are very concerned about your health. That's the reason why I'm writing you this letter. You have failed to come to our office many times. You are not taking the medication. You're not following up with the referrals that I've been giving you. It's impossible for me to continue with my care, with your care, because you're not following. And that's my responsibility. Therefore, I have decided to terminate services. If you find someone else, let me know so I can transfer your medical records to the other person. So for you to know is certified letter, 30 days prior notice. That's the key.
Thank
For
you.
breaching a contract. Okay, Mercedes?
Yes, thank you.
No problem. So remember, there is always a keyword for this. Just use one keyword. Terminating a contract. Oh, wait a minute. Certified letter. Do not use a phone call. None of those. Regular letter. None of those are the right answer. It's a certified letter, 30 days prior notice. That is it. That's the answer. What is the most common reason patients are terminated? Non-compliance. Non-compliance means you're not doing anything that I ask you to do. So you're going to get sicker and then you're going to sue me and you're going to win the case because I did not reinforce, all these failings that you were committing during the time that you were my patient. So I'm going to protect myself. All right. Any other questions, anyone, before we dismiss the class? Okay. So once again, Joseph and Jasmine, I will be sending you like in 10 minutes. Check your emails and you're gonna encounter all these presentations, okay? So you can keep it for you to, as your files, so you can go there and review it whenever you have time. All
And
right.
what about me? Am I gonna get an email too?
Um, sorry, Joseph. Let me see. Say it again because my volume was a little low. Tell me again.
I said, am I gonna get an email too?
Yes,
And
both of
the
you,
PowerPoint.
Jasmine and Joseph. Yeah. Because you are the
Okay.
two new ones in this module. So I'm gonna send you these PowerPoint presentations, okay? So you can have it there for your reference.
Okay. Thanks.
All right. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for participating, for attending the class. See you tomorrow again, 5 p.m. Get some rest.
Good night, teacher.
Good night. Take care.
Good night.
Good night.